Sané. Showing good feet. Kimmich. Musiala. Raum. And here's Gnabry. Great position here. Tries a shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Incapuyi. Pacho. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Gnabry. Rudiger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gnabry. Raum. And here's Gnabry. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Musiala. Kimmich. Incapié makes the interception. And just a keep. Havertz! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Havertz, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Germany break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Gnabry. Havertz. And he's away. Now it's Sané. Shot a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Sané brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he goes cross-field. Estupinian. Oh, nice touch. Caicedo. And he's heaved it away. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Ecuador are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Wirtz. Havertz. And it's Gnabry. Ecuador already trailing and we've barely begun. Valencia. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the right. Is onto it in a flash. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Goretzka. Wirtz. And here's Gnabry. Raum. Wirtz. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Now it's Sané. Sané. Lovely, now then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Schlotterbeck looks to the other side. Rudiger. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. That's been drilled forward. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Estupinian gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Havertz gets the shot away! Germany going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
That's very neat. And it's Caicedo. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ecuador really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Goretzka. Raum. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Tacho forwards and with intent. Wirtz, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Tacho. Played into space. Hoisted in.
Ecuador really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tacho, gently done. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Wirtz. Sané. Havertz. Wirtz. Proves too strong. Rudiger. Kimmich. Musiala. Wirtz. Raum. Raum played over towards the opposite flank. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gnabry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Caicedo. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Havertz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pacho. Caicedo. Hincapié, forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Now it's Musiala. Sané. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. And it's played forward. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Goretzka. Vitz. Out to the left it goes. Havertz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Swings in across. Cleared away. Germany have reclaimed it. Now it's Gnabry. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. Delivers the ball. Schlotterbeck gets it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rao wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Caicedo. Caicedo shifted upfield. That's a throw. Musiala gets it clear. And it's Caicedo. Rudiger. Schlotterbeck, aim forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pacho. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich gets a cross in. Gnabry trying to keep this in. Goretzka. Raum. And it's Sané. Musiala. Goretzka. Wirtz. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Germany are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala gets good distance on it. Valencia. And here's Valencia. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Caicedo knocks it out wide.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Takes a shot! That was mighty close. Incapuyi. Up towards the front line. And they win it back again. Musiala. Goretzka. Musiala. And it's Sané. That's good play. Oh, great play. Can he finish? Chooses to go back. And across it goes. Tries to get it clear. Vitz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it away. Valencia.
Germany clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Tacho, gently done. And claimed it back swiftly. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Hangs one in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Incapuyi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Incapuyi. Referee's given a throw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played in. Keeper's dealt with that. And they've got rid. Goretzka.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Moved on forwards. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Over to the left. Kimmich cuts it out. Ball's played through. Wits.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Germany look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Valencia. Great chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Ecuador certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ecuador can make their change now with a break in play. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a measured ball. Gnabry with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Newbold herring after the ball here. And the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Gnabry. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.